Hey guys, how y'all doing? How you doing today? Um, so um, this video is more introspective. Well, most of my videos are introspective, but this one is, you know, I just want to pay respect and pay a tribute to, you know, to Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Some of y'all may know him as Theo from the Cosby Show, and obviously Malcolm and from Malcolm and Eddie. It was a good show. I used to love that show. I used to watch that show all the time. And even with all the stuff with Bill that was going on, I still watch the Cosby Show. I still watch it. So, but I was surprised to find out that he passed. I was. I went to Costa Rica 2 years ago, and I wasn't in the area where he drowned. I don't know if we were. Well, he was in Limo. We were in I forget where it was called. I forget what it was called, but it wasn't Limo. It wasn't Limo. It was more central Costa Rica. So, you know, but we had a good time out there, and the saying that they like to say is pura vida, which is Spanish for pure life. Pure life. But yeah, that was tough to hear. That was tough to hear. And we didn't even hear about it until today. He passed yesterday, but we didn't hear about it till today. But I guess they didn't really want it to be. They didn't really want it to be heard, or they didn't want to speak about it just yet. Probably because for his family and loved ones, that's tough. It's a tough thing to experience because you never know. You never know. You never know when it's your time, and you never know how your time is gonna come. You never know it, but it's all about making the best of every moment, because you never know when your moment is gonna come, like I said. And so this is about, like, it really inspired me, hearing about his passing and stuff. It motivated this video today, this particular video. So this is more about understanding and appreciating the value of life. Life is such a fickle thing. Life is such a fickle thing. You never know. You never know how things could be going well, things could be going great, and then bam, all of a sudden, you get hit with a bunch of adversity. You get hit with death. You get hit with like cancer, for example, or you get or you get hit with a heart attack, or just all of a sudden something happens, and then boom, it's like a perfect storm. Man, I gotta say this. So within a 2-year span, within a 2 year span, I lost three people I lost three people close to me. You know, um, one was in my uncle in September 22. My granny last year March, and then another one of my uncles last August. So within that span, it was it was just tough. Last year was very tough for me. Um, Cause both of my uncles, they got cremated, and we spread their ashes in September. We spread their ashes, and we spread their ashes in the ocean, you know. Um, and you know, it was tough, a tough experience. You know, because after each one of them, I had moments of doing well, doing fine, and then hit with another one, then bam, hit with another one, then hit with another one, then hit with another one. And then, but not only that, I have family that were dealing with cancer. Like my mom's dealing with cancer. Like year before my uncle passed, when I had one of the worst depressive stints in my life, that didn't help it. And it was like we were concerned about if it was gonna like what was gonna happen. And she's been doing well. She's been doing really well. Um I had a lot of people pass of cancer. Cancer has hit our family like like a pile of bricks. You know, it happens sometimes. It like it comes out of nowhere. Sometimes it's one of those things that comes out of nowhere, and sometimes you don't even know you have it until the symptoms show up. You know, and then sometimes, bam, it hits you. It's a perfect storm. It's a perfect storm. Um, and then it becomes when you get certain phone calls from from people that you normally don't get it from, then that's the expectation in a way. That's the expectation. But that's the tough part of life. That's the tough part of life is you get hit with the worst things, Like my auntie had cancer. My one of my uncles died of cancer. My mom had it. Um, you know, family friend had it. You know, uh, and passed from it, and it becomes at a certain point, it seems like it could be like a genetic thing, even though maybe not necessarily. Certain genes could be prone to having certain genetic genes could be prone to could be prone and predisposed to certain forms of cancer, I suppose. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the case, but um that's the fickle thing of life. That's the tough part of life is it will hit you like that. Things are going great one moment. Next thing you know, everything's just going downhill fast. And it like when it rains, it pours and just do. So it's like it's really important for us to enjoy the good moments of life when they're there. Because there's going to be storms that will come. There's going to be dark times that come. So it's always important to appreciate life and enjoy the moments that you have and enjoy the good times that you have. Why you have them. Just enjoy them and find a way to endure the bad times and have faith that the bad times won't be there to stay, and to just embrace those times, because you never really appreciate what you have until it's gone, and you never appreciate the good moments until you don't have them. You may take those moments for granted until they're no longer there, until you're going through the toughest of times. Then you wish that you had those good moments back again. But you can't get those good moments back. You have to work to get better good moments in the future and in the present within the bad times. Even though that's the hardest thing to do. But, sometimes that's the only way to get out of those bad times and embrace those bad times, is to have fun within the bad times. Enjoy and have moments of joy within those bad times, and enjoy those good moments even within those bad times. And then when you have nothing but good moments, embrace them, enjoy them, cherish them, and appreciate them. Because just like the bad moments, those moments don't last too long either. Because it's ebbs and flows within the game we call life. It's ebbs and flows. And you gotta ride that wave. Ride the wave. You're like, in the bad times, this is just a bad moment I'm in right now. It won't last forever. And in the good moments, enjoy them as long as you can. Do that. It's just appreciating life. That is the experience of a human being. It's good, it's bad, it's loss, it's triumph, it's joy, it's pain, it's hurt, it's gain, as in birth, the gift of life, birthing a child, or it's loss, losing loved ones, losing people close to you, or you being lost. You know, from the moment you're born, you're gonna have a date where you pass, and it's within those 2 days. It's within the day that you're born and the day that you pass that says who you are, what you've done within that gap, what you've done within that says what your legacy is. It says what you are, what your contributions are, and how far beyond you that your contributions will go. So it's all about understanding the value of life. It's like none of us will be here forever. We all have a day where we're all gonna go, where we're all gonna be, bird food. We're all gonna be soil, you know. But again, rest in peace to Malcolm-Jamal Warner. You know, I may not know any of them, but my thoughts and prayers go out to his family, his loved ones, anybody that was close to him, you know, and all the people that he impacted while he was here on this earth. Yeah. Life is so fickle. But it's just how it is, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hit the like button, comment, subscribe. You know the rest of what I like to say all the time. And I will see you guys tomorrow.